As summer heats up, the risk of heat-related illnesses rises too. Today, we're diving into the serious and potentially deadly condition known as heat stroke. This comprehensive guide will cover what is heat stroke, its types, causes, symptoms, precautions, treatment, and first aid. What is heat stroke? When a body is exposed to high temperatures or intensive physical activity in hot conditions, its temperature control mechanism fails, resulting in an extremely high body temperature, usually above 104 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Types of heat stroke. There are two primary types of heat stroke, which include 1. Classic heat stroke. This occurs when you are exposed to extremely hot conditions, such as heat waves. 2. Exertional heat stroke. This happens when you perform vigorous physical activity and overheat during exercise. Causes of heat stroke. 1. High temperature and humidity. Prolonged exposure to high temperatures, especially with high humidity, can overwhelm the body's ability to cool. 2. Dehydration. Inadequate fluid intake reduces the body's ability to sweat and cool down. 3. Physical exertion. Intense physical activity in hot weather increases the risk of heat stroke. 4. Clothing. Wearing heavy or non-breathable clothing can trap heat and prevent sweat evaporation. 5. Medications and health conditions. Certain medications and health conditions can impair the body's ability to regulate temperature. Symptoms of heat stroke. 1. High body temperature. Heat stroke is characterized by a core body temperature of 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, or higher. This extreme elevation in temperature overwhelms the body's ability to regulate its internal heat, leading to heat-related illness. 2. Altered mental state. Heat stroke can cause various cognitive impairments, such as confusion, agitation, slurred speech, irritability, seizures, and even coma. 3. Nausea and vomiting. Individuals suffering from heat stroke often experience feelings of nausea and may vomit. 4. Flushed skin. Heat stroke frequently results in flushed or red skin that feels hot and dry to the touch. 5. Rapid breathing. Heat stroke may cause shallow, rapid breathing as the body attempts to expel excess heat through the respiratory system. 6. Racing heart rate. Individuals with heat stroke often exhibit a rapid, forceful heartbeat. 7. Headache. Many heat stroke sufferers experience a throbbing headache, likely due to dehydration and electrolyte imbalances. 8. Dizziness. Feeling faint or lightheaded is common in heat stroke cases. This sensation can result from dehydration and decreased blood flow to the brain. Precautions to prevent heat stroke. 1. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of fluids, especially water, and avoid caffeine and alcohol. 2. Limit sun exposure. Stay indoors during peak heat hours, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Use sunscreen and wear a hat when outside. 3. Wear appropriate clothing. Opt for lightweight, loose-fitting, and light-colored clothing. 4. Take breaks. Take frequent breaks in a cool or shaded area if you're working or exercising in hot weather. 5. Acclimatize. Gradually adapt to hot weather by slowly increasing the amount of time you spend in the heat. 6. Use fans and air conditioning. Stay in air-conditioned buildings when possible and use fans to circulate air. 7. Monitor the heat index. Pay attention to weather reports and the heat index, which considers both temperature and humidity. Treatment and first aid for heat stroke. If you suspect someone is suffering from heat stroke, take the following steps immediately. 1. Call emergency services. Heat stroke is a medical emergency. Call 911 or your local emergency number. 2. Move to a cooler environment. Get the person out of the sun and into a cool or shaded area. 3. Cool the person. Use whatever means available to lower the person's body temperature. There are 3 ways to cool the person. Immerse in cool water. Place the person in a tub of cool water or a cool shower. Apply ice packs. Place ice packs on the neck, armpits, and groin areas. Wet towels. Use wet towels or sheets to cool the person. 4. Fan the person. Fan air over the person while wetting their skin with water. 5. Hydrate. If the person is conscious and able to drink, Provide cool water or a sports drink. Avoid caffeinated and alcoholic beverages. 6. Monitor. Keep a close watch on the person's condition until emergency personnel arrive. For long-term recovery and care. 1. Medical follow-up. After initial treatment, follow up with healthcare providers to ensure complete recovery. 2. Rest. Avoid strenuous activities until a doctor confirms it's safe to resume. 3. Hydration. Continue to drink plenty of fluids and maintain hydration. Conclusion. Heat stroke is a serious condition that requires immediate attention and treatment. By understanding its causes, recognizing the symptoms, taking preventive measures, and knowing the appropriate first aid steps, you can protect yourself and others from the dangers of extreme heat. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe.